Oh, how's that? Is that better? I'm having nothing but issues. Is
I'm an outcast.
that better? Can you hear me? Okay.
If I just stay put,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll be okay.
I think it's Streamlabs that I'm having all these issues with. I just checked not too long ago for an updates.
Yes?
Oh, I got two of
recognize
these.
these remains. That's Thorn the Bloodbound. A complete madman. If you have his sword with you, be careful. It grants strength to the wielder, but at the cost of their blood. There are stories that Thorn got it from a demon he made a pact with. We'll probably never know.
Alright, Sir Renard.
Sir Renard. What a shame he ended up like this. Don't get me wrong. It's good that he's dead. He just wasted his life. He came from a noble family, was tall, strong, brave. He loved dueling so much that he started challenging everyone for any reason, or none at all. Eventually, he killed a royal messenger and was banished. He must have been a tough opponent. You deserve the reward. Hey, care to humor an old soldier with a friendly spar? These bones could use some warming up.
Sure.
That's the spirit. Let's see if I've still got some fight left in me.
Ow.
You better step it up.
What the?
I fought tougher than you. I fought tougher than you.
Right in his neck.
Damn it all, that was pathetic. 2 strikes and I'm on my ass.
That was more than 2.
What happened to me? I used to be a force to be reckoned with. Now I'm just an old fool, shuffling papers and barking orders.
Ah, don't be so hard on yourself.
Don't you dare patronize me! I know what I am. Weak. Useless. A damn shadow of the soldier I used to be. But I'll tell you this. I'm not ready to go down without a fight. There's still fire in these old bones. It's just dampened.
Practice makes perfect.
Exercise? I don't have time for that. I'll be in the grave before I see results. No.
Oh,
I need
okay.
something faster. Something stronger.
Need magic?
Exactly. You're quick. I'll give you that. There are potions, elixirs, things out there that can bring back the strength I've lost. I need one of those. Not some quack remedy, mind you. Something real. Something powerful.
Do you know who might have such a potion?
If I knew, I'd have fetched it myself. But there's talk of alchemists in the region who dabble in such things. And if anyone's got the gall to brave the wilds for it, it's you. I've also heard about some powerful stuff from the Dalrieta tribes. Trust me, I'm not a fan of those folks. But if it works as they say it does, I'll take it.
Oh, the berserk potion? 3D problem. See what I can find.
Good. You'll be paid, of course. Just bring it quick, all right? The idea of sitting around like this for another day is unbearable.
I'll await your return.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully it's good. It's Streamlabs, I think, is what I'm having all these issues on. I don't have enough pelts. Old bones, new fire.
Spare a coin for the hungry. If it's quality you seek, you
Oh,
take care
I
out
don't think
there,
it's you I want.
and good
It's the other
luck.
guy. You.
Elixirs, powders, ointments, take your...
My friend's looking for a solution for his age-related weaknesses. Do you have something?
So he's just old. Ha, there's no magic cure for that. Because magic is nonsense. But science? Science has solutions. This is a blend of stimulants and enhancers. It'll make him feel like he's 20 again.
Oh.
Side effects? Sure, there might be some. But what doesn't come with risks? If he's desperate enough, he'll take it.
Do you have another
If
potion for
not,
those side effects?
Let him rot with his natural decline. Here, take this recipe. But prepare it carefully. Precision matters if you don't want it blowing up in your face. Or his.
You doing okay?
I swear, if I catch that bastard, I'll shove all 5 volumes right up his arse.
Okay.
Wit?
Something happened?
Aye, something happened.
Hey, Alan.
Some blighter broke in and stole every book about the beautiful Liliana. Not a loose page left. That's most of my income gone in the wind.
What? Do you have any suspects?
Aye, one of the soldiers. He threw a fit a few days ago, 'cause I wouldn't sell him the latest volume on credit. There's no chance I'd ever allow that. Give it 2 months, I'd be bankrupt.
I can talk to the soldier.
Can't say I wouldn't be grateful. The lad's name is Walter. He's... well, all in all, he's no a bad sort. Just a little
Oh, they
hot-headed.
canceled your surgery?
So if you do find him, try not to rough him up too much, alright?
Like cancel,
Well,
cancel, or postpone?
I've calmed down. Apologies. Welcome to Vrel's bookshop. No reading without buying.
Yeah, we know.
Before...
A friend told me that the Delriata have some strengthening potion. They want to try it.
Let me guess.
Oh,
Your
too high
friend's
risk?
a Camlotion who's heard the Berserker potion can make a man tear a bear's arms from its sockets. And now he thinks he can be like us. Hate to break it to you, but that's no how it works. Our strength comes from battle, from blood, and that brew is Mither's ain rage running in our veins. Besides, it's a tribe secret. I might have left the Volker, but I'm no about to hand our secrets just to anybody.
Oh, no, I had a lot of fun with it. Must have something useful.
Camlotions and their love for shortcuts, but fine, have it your way. If your friend thinks swallowing something will help, maybe I can lend a horn. Here, it's harmless. Mostly herbs and a bit of spice. My father used to say true strength lies in the mind. So if your friend is as determined as you say, who knows? This might be enough for them. Good luck convincing them it's the real deal. That's half the battle.
Okay.
Well, I'm...
Okay, we got one other person to talk to in here in town.
You doing okay?
I am. My friend is looking for a solution to his age-related weakness. You have something.
Weakness from age. I'm afraid that's something none of us can escape. But even as we grow old, our strength can still be nurtured with care. This herbal brew strengthens the body and clears the mind, but only when used regularly, alongside proper effort, exercising both the mind and body. Here, take the recipe. If your friend seeks a quick fix, this won't satisfy him. True strength comes from consistency, not shortcuts. Please, remind him of that.
Okay, do they have an alchemy? Who has the alchemy station? Can never remember who has it.
Spare a coin for the hungry. Hello.
So Frost Bloom Bow does the same damage, but it can chill them. Oh, I have inflict poison. That's why they're getting.
Leave it already? And we were...
Never remember.
Oh, hello
where it's
there.
at. You know what? We'll do this. I gotta get some wood anyway, so let's just go to horn here. Oh, my fire is still here. Ever burning.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
A little bit of wood.
It's nice to have a break.
Do you have wood I can buy? You do. Expensive. But I got monies. Got some arrows. Handcraft's up to 30. No worries, it keeps going. Never mind. This way I think is the... Okay, so this recipe they gave me anti-aging medicine. An elixir of youth. Does nothing unless you don't know that. Vigor tea. May have side effects. So this increases his stamina, but so does this one. Let's make one of these. Like one of each. You like the wood cutting? It's I'm gonna grab the other wood that's over here too. I don't know where it's at in Canuck, so I'm trying to come back here to get my wood every so often to make my arrows. Fishing's not too bad in this game. Now since a lot of you are on here, so tomorrow's stream, we are going to be doing Soul Mask, and then we'll do a demo afterwards. Still got it. Alright, so let's get back to Connacht. And we'll go talk to that dude. Then I get to choose between 2 potions.
Have some spare food or coin?
Your Viagra. Got something that might help you get back your old strength.
Finally. You've been gone long enough.
Well, he wants something quick. So how about the anti-aging?
Now that's more like it. Let me see. Ah! That's the stuff. I can feel it already.
What's the side effect,
My
though?
muscles are burning. My blood's pumping. This is what I needed. It's strong. Almost too strong. But who cares? If it gets me back in the fight, it's worth it. Good work! You know, I might not be everything I used to be. But maybe that's all right. A soldier who can't fight isn't much of a soldier, is he? Still, you've done your part. I'll make it count. Thank you. Truly. Huh. If only my lads were as dutiful and dependable as you are. A man grows old, but he stays a fool. Holding on to the idea that service means something. That being a soldier is a calling. But the young ones, they don't see it like that anymore.
Something happened?
Oh, something happened, all right. I had a second-in-command named Gert. Good lad. Or so I thought. Trusted him like a son. And what does he do? He deserts! Can you believe it? The last person I'd ever suspect of such betrayal. Unless, of course, there's something I don't know. Some of the lads said he'd been acting strange lately. And again, maybe it was just nerves, afraid of getting caught in the act. Honestly, I don't know what to think anymore.
How can we be so sure he deserted?
I'm not. But what else could explain his absence? I see what's happening here in Kunacht. We don't know how long this mission will take, and Gert, well, he was real close with his family. His wife had a bun in the oven when he left. Maybe he got sick of waiting for Denham to grant him leave and just went.
I could see if he decided to head towards Camelot.
I'd owe you for that. Maybe he just got lost on patrol. Gert's never been known for his sense of direction. Or maybe the weird night caught out there, and he couldn't find his way back. Either way, I'd pay for any news, good or bad. At least then I'd know what to tell his wife. I just hope Gert hasn't met some terrible fate.
Oh, he probably did.
I'll await your return.
Okay, so we got... What's temptation? Oh, Liliana once. Yes! Liliana.
If I just stay put, everything will be okay.
Alright, but first things first.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Before we try to find this Liliana page from the guard, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Always a pleasure to see you.
Okay. Oh, you put 2 picks up?
What brings you this way?
Walter!
Hello there, strange-looking citizen.
I want
You
your Avalonian
lost,
porn.
or just looking for someone?
I was actually looking for you. You got a bit of a reputation around here.
A reputation?
Oh, yeah.
Me? For what? Standing around looking tough?
No, for being Liliana's biggest fan. Funny thing, all the books about her are missing.
Oi, wait a moment. You think I stole those books? Beautiful Liliana is sacred to me, all right? I'd never touch Vrel's stash, I swear. I was saving up for the new volume. Now it's gone? How the hell am I supposed to know what happens to Liliana next? No!
I know! Who might have taken him?
I dunno. But there's this red priest hanging around who loves scaring the crap out of soldiers. Always preaching doom and sin, you know? And you know what's worse? That damn priest saying Liliana's, inspiring moments are why I'll be cursed. He told me I'd grow hair on the inside of my palms. What kind of nutter says that to a bloke? Is that even a thing? Damn brother Ismat got me paranoid.
You're just gonna go blind. Oh, he's a paranoid. You'll be fine.
Oh, thank the gods. I was losing sleep over this.
I hope we come back
I mean,
and he has
I don't
hairy
trust
hands.
that priest farther than I could throw him, but he's got a way of getting inside your head, you know? I guess I should have known better.
All right, man. Thanks
Beautiful
for stopping by. You
Liliana's
have a
too
good night.
pure to curse a guy, right? Right?
We're gonna find the priest.
Oh, he's probably at the Red Church headquarters. That's where they're always praying and doing whatever it is that Red priests do. Just be careful. The man's got a way of making you feel like you're already cursed. Creepy bastard. Take care now.
All right, speak with the priest.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Oh, ow. Must have bad knees. Is Matt. When is Matt? Maybe third floor? Top floor? Oh, he's down here.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity we serve the people. Through service and duty we ascend to holiness. It is not the act alone that is weighed, but the intent and...
Alright, confirm receipt of the payment for the order. The receipt has been issued 2 identical copies. A collection of books about Liliana's adventures, themed erotica. One of the books, yeah, okay.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity we serve... Yes? What reason do you have to interrupt my prayer? What could be more important than this?
Porn. I see a self-flagellating priest, not one in prayer. Yeah.
The body is a vessel of the Prophet's will, and its purpose is not to squander, but to glorify, says a sermon written by Flamen the Chaste. Through the suffering of the body, I free myself from the snares of evil. Each strike of the whip creates a wound, a holy space to be filled with the K's grace.
I spoke to a soldier who told me you filled his head with some strange notions.
I know which sinner you speak of. I also know he intended to read those books,
Me too.
tainted with lechery. I could not
I'm a
allow
lech.
that, because I know all too well what they do to minds prone to living in impurity, as I know what that man intended to do with his sweaty hands panting over the next chapter.
Said you know all too well the dangers these books can do?
Of course. I am a red priest, after all. I know much about the struggles of the spirit, about what shatters a person's dignity, about the acts
Caught
that
him.
cloud the mind
Pervert.
with fog.
I know you have these books. I'm neither stupid nor blind.
I see. You won't let this go.
Nope.
Yes, I stole those books that are thick with words yet imparting no virtue, filled with vulgar, scandalous illustrations.
What do you plan to do with these stolen books?
What did I plan? To burn them, of course. That is what Miss Liliana deserves. That is the fate that befalls a rakish infidel.
It's Liliana.
Yes. You heard correctly. Do you think I don't know what's in those books? I won't deny it. I took a peek inside.
They're all stuck together.
Needed to understand the sheer scale of depravity we are dealing with.
I understand the struggles of faith, but you stole someone's goods. Return them to me.
I must refuse you. We will not return these books. They are now part of the Red Church's property. And through me, the Church will decide their fate. They end in fire, where they belong. It is decided.
You want to burn books because they make people horny.
I acknowledge that sin is a natural part of the soul, yet equally natural should be penance, to free oneself from that sin. Chasteness does not come easily, but that is why it is a virtue, granting oneself relief through such primitive and vulgar acts, engaging with something as vile as these books. Have you read A Sermon on the Paths of Discipline by Brother Flamen? He makes a proper statement about those types of deviations. Hands that stray toward idle pleasures build no temple.
I would gladly familiarize myself with the sermon and then return to you.
Ah, you wish to have at least the bare minimum for discussion? Excellent. Look around our quarters. You should find that text, along with its perfect complement, a sermon on purity and temperance. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity.
So many of the same book.
Through purity we serve the people. Through service and duty we ascend to holiness. It is not the act alone that is weighed, but the intent and the fruits
I'm trying to
thereof.
see if he has these books in here.
A hand that lingers
He has all
on
these other ones.
selfish desires serves no purpose higher than itself. But a hand that labors for love and creation walks the righteous path. We are the sanct.
Hearken ye children of earth, to the wisdom not man but a prophet, and for the hands of the righteous does not toil in vanity, nor should their works be consumed by fires of fleeting desire. It is not the act of the hand that condemns, but the heart that guides it astray. Beware then, the selfish indulgence that builds no kingdom, bring no fruit, nor serves the good of others. As the river flows back, not backward, so should man's spirit strive forward, seeking what is pure and true. Remember, therefore, that the gift of life is for sharing, not consuming alone. But it's crucial to find holiness where it truly resides, and at the same time discern where excessive zeal is unnecessary. Do not waste your time searching for trivial problems. Time can be put to much better use. For Kai's calls not from the denial of the body workings, but the elevation of the spirit through understanding.
We are the sanct.
Here's a clarification. Let no soul be astray in words and misunderstand, for the prophet's wisdom is clearly to those who seek it. The labor of hands, whether to toil and rest, is not in itself the matter of sin. For the sin dwells not in the motions, but the intent, the heart that corrupts, and not the body's natural course. It is not written in other great texts, to every season a purpose, to every act its time.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood.
This wisdom body is a vessel of the prophets who use a purpose not to squander, but to glorify the hands.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity.
So, but maybe it's
We are the
disguised as horn.
sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. You have returned. My decision remains unchanged. All of Liliana's books will burn as soon as I finish my prayer.
I've read the Red Church sermons.
So, what has someone like you gleaned from them? I am most curious, especially since it's written that a hand that lingers on selfish desire serves no purpose higher than itself. Know this, the seed is sacred, meant not for waste, but for the cultivation of life and the service of greater purpose.
If such a form of satisfaction allows people to meet their needs in a healthy way, does it not serve a purpose?
Of course it serves a purpose, a vain and impure one. Such self-gratification weakens the spirit and body. It compels the heart to submit to every fleeting whim. Meanwhile, to be men means resisting those whims, holding back the hand from striking, restraining the hand from depravity. How can a man be ready to protect his loved ones if he's so willing to blind himself through sin? Just to remind you, a blind man cannot fulfill his service either to his kin or Kay, which makes him barren and forever lost.
Not the act of the hand that condemns, but the heart that guides it astray, and the labored hands, whether toil or in rest, itself is not a matter of sin. True that the prophet judges not the vessel's nature, but the fruits. Amalotians are scared of its soldiers he serves. It is not the act of the hand that condemns, but the heart that guides it astray.
I see you didn't stop your reading of Flamen at a sermon on the paths of discipline, and you've cited the perfect passage. That's precisely the point. What ultimately guides the hand to sin is, after all, the human heart ablaze with unchecked desire. The same sermon says, "Remember, therefore, that the gift of life is for sharing and not for consuming alone." Woe, then, to the hearts driven by selfish desire, as those hearts won't listen to the word.
Your language is full of accusations. And what about, thus walk not in shame but in understanding?
I fear that sometimes this tone is necessary in priestly service. We know human nature all too well, do we not? Avoiding an admission of guilt does not mean avoiding punishment. Someone may treat my teachings with disdain, but ultimately, they will still stand before Kay and her word. Your words, however, are wise, and they lead towards reflection.
Quoted as seed is sacred. Perhaps we should treat those subjects as a natural part of our life without unnecessary sanctity.
And there it is, the image of modern humanity, knowing no virtues. Stripping purity from every aspect of life, you kill holiness. And then, in the face of life's hardships, you ask where grace has gone.
I think you allocate sanctity to the wrong things, but it's crucial to find holiness where it truly resides, and at the same time discern when excessive zeal is unnecessary. For the prophet judges the purpose, not the motion. To be frank, I think Kay doesn't care if someone will do the allocate.
Do not waste your time searching for trivial problems. It can be put to much better use. Yes, you might be right about that one, stranger.
I am. Give me Liliana.
An excellent observation, and a keen use of the passage from A Sermon on Purity and Temperance, I must admit.
What gives you the right to control what a person does with their own body?
This is not about control, my child, but about opening the eyes of those who cannot see. Would it not be better if each of us were ready to receive the prophet's word? A body that succumbs to temptation is a weak body. That is precisely why we must maintain purity, to be ready at any moment to receive the grace of the prophet. As Brother Flamen says, treat your body like a sacred place, not a disgusting brothel, as the pursuits of bodily pleasures is like blindness.
But is it really for you to judge? The same sermon says, yet the prophet's judgment is not swift, but discerning and full of care and justice at the same time. Yeah, I think that one.
That is, of course, an astute observation, and proof that you've read the sermon thoroughly.
Sure.
However, I am full of faith that I have been placed on this path precisely to make such judgments in the prophet's name. Still, one could also view it from the perspective you mentioned. Yes. So, dear stranger, where did our little discourse lead you? what about my role in all of this? Where would people be without priests, striving to protect them from sin and impurity?
You desire grace. Someone else desires eroticism. Both are fine as long as separate natural needs from faith. Some things don't need to be treated with dogma. Yeah, let's do that.
Everything is tied to faith. Don't you see? Every act, every gesture of our hand may prove defining. Separating those two orders won't do any good. Enough, stranger. I see you've tried, but I won't debate matters of faith further.
No!
I remain
I just failed
unshaken.
this quest, I think.
The books will burn. Now, let me return to my prayer.
Shit. I hate him. Yep. And I don't like trying to save and redo quests all the time just so I pass them. I kind of want to do it. If I fail, I fail. I mean, I'd like to see the outcome of a positive, you know, of passing it, but... Not comfortable?
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Before you ask, no. I do not have any books personally signed by Merlin, nor will I fake his signature.
Okay. The books are gone. Brother Ismet stole them.
Damned red priests. You'd think they'd have bigger problems than a bit of questionable literature. They don't have to like it. But nobody's forcing them to read it either. Well, thanks for looking into it. For whatever it's worth. One more thing. I can see you're alright. And I hope I can trust you. We need to talk.
What is it?
I need to ask you for something. It's serious. It might even be a matter of life and death. There's a stone tablet in Lord Devane's manor. A Delrida relic. And I need you to get it for me.
Why is it a matter of life and death?
The tablet was made by the Theud tribe and given to House Tarian as a token of friendship between the Delrida and the people of Cunacht. It's cursed, I suppose. Look, I'm no Theud. I don't pretend to understand their magic. But I do know the tablet causes nightmares. The thicker the weirdness, the worse they get. And, well, we all know what happened to Lady Maeve. If that tablet killed her, it can't stay in the manor.
If you knew about this, why didn't you say something sooner?
Aye, if I'd known, I would have said something. But I didn't. No until the Stone Wardens reached out to me a while ago, asking if I could petition Lord Devane to return the tablet to the Delrida. I own a bookshop. I don't exactly have the social standing to march into Yvain's manor and demand he hand over an ancient artifact here.
Where can I find?
Give me your map, and I'll mark their camp. Here's the reward I promised. And I'm sure Kvor will have a little extra something for you too.
Sure.
You know, I was just going to ask you to talk to Anselm for me. But if breaking in is what you prefer, I'll only stop you. Just try not to get caught, alright? That would be embarrassing for both of us.
All right, go steal something.
Oh, hello there.
Hello. I can try to discuss it with Anselm. See what he says first. Or we could just steal it.
Just keep your head down.
I wasn't expecting company.
Hey, dude. He's coming. Clean? I'll see if I can see it in anything. See it here.
I should stay out of trouble.
I wasn't expecting company.
Well, certainly not here.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
Do you need something?
I don't see where it could be.
I should stay out of trouble.
Feels like that could open somehow. It's coming back. Ah, that would have been close. Wait for him. Looked like it could open. Shoo, buddy, shoo. The hell out of here. Can't see me. Go on, get. Nobody heard that.
Do you need something?
I could ask me, do I need something through the wall? Am I gonna have to wait for this guy to leave? Right there. Go.
The less attention, the better. Just passing through? Good.
Now we gotta see where we gotta go. In the morning. Oh, I can just go to her?
Have some spare food or coin?
Music makes me want to play Diablo. I gotta, yeah, let's wait till morning.
Welcome back. Do you need any recommendations?
Liliana, here's your tablet.
Aye, it would be. Delrida know how to work stone in the most intricate way, but we're also quite fond of grandiosity. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you not to part with it just yet. The stone wardens are waiting for it, and I can't really be seen lugging it around. But it's far, and you're very strong. You can handle it with no problem. Here's the reward I promised.
Not very strong.
And I'm sure Kvor will have a little extra something for you too. Give me your map, and I'll mark their camp.
Okay.
Here's the reward I promised. And I'm sure Kvor will...
Yeah, you said that. All right, so which ones do I have for Liliana? Blissful Marquis 1 and 2. Dalriada. Chamber of Ecstasy. Dungeons of Perversion. There is an achievement. I saw that. To collect all the books. Okay, where is this at? Way over here, huh? Okay, we can probably fast travel.
You doing okay?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I can't jump across that. Actually, I can't go over here. Just go back to town.
Oh, hello there.
Okay, so there's so many quests you gotta in this zone alone too. This is crazy. I love it.
Belongs to us now.
Oh, and then I walk into it. Don't point at me.
Your road ends.
That was about the second easiest person. These Night Stalkers. It's Night Stalker clothing. Oh, for magic. Hey, some wood. I got this fragment. defensive blood magic. To address my critics, no, I do not have a basement full of slaves, nor do I bathe in virgin blood. It's true, I take an academic interest in blood magic. Use ethically, meaning using the caster's own blood, is neither immoral nor impractical. Blood ward, for instance, works best when tied directly to the caster, reflecting their magic. Using foreign blood, pointless, and it lacks the caster's essence. Of course, this magic has risk. Over-eager mages may push themselves too far, exploring solutions, including potions, amplifying potential, or strain. So promising. Oh my god! Culinary Madness of Rumpold, Part 1. Tell me what you eat, and I shall tell you who you are. These words rumble through my mind before settling the rightful place, the stomach. Fried cheese. It's kind of cool with that waterfall over there too. Okay, I don't see anything else here. Royal Geographer's Note. Nothing that delights the crowd more than swiftly performed spectacle, whether music or theatrical. This is well known by the spectators of the tournaments of the Warriors' Fair and the subjects of the House of Tyrion. It is proudly overseen the region of Connacht for many years. Please tell me this goes to something cool. This person don't care. Oh, they got a cave over here. Oh, I'm encumbered. Already? It's not good. Ten strength, that's not happening anytime soon. Oh, plus 3 stamina permanently. Well. cave. You need that bow for subsistence? Yeah. Alright, let's just throw out all of this armor. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I don't see any people in here yet. Observations on Bugain? Oh god. My Bugain friend? Oh, he's lovely. So big, so majestically lopsided. I don't understand why people scream whenever they see one. I would! Etiquette and shared meal. Today, Buggy brought me something. Looks like a leg. A human one, maybe. Maybe it's a gift. Maybe. It's Buganian culture. Could mean respect. Naturally, I accept and thanked him. Gave him a nice hat in return. What? What? Where is this thing? Snorty speaks. I don't know if I had a dream or not, but lately Snorty starts talking to me. Not with words, but deep inside. Like the sound of teeth on meat. Of breathing in the dark like soup bubbling. And I know it's him. He wants me to do something. He says people are tough like old onions. But if you boil them long enough, they'll soften. And I've got the best recipe. Today I gave him 2 villagers. They didn't ask me any questions. Maybe they understood. Maybe they knew. They were ready. Snorty was happy. He smacked his lips. He purred, wrapped his tail around me, and hugged me. First hug I've had in years. If I go down there, can I get up? That is my concern. Unless he's... Oh no, there's a hole right there. Oh boy. Is Buggy hungry? I don't think he's going to trigger until I get down here. And I don't know how to get back up here if I get down there. One way to find out. Oh, God. That scared the hell out of me. Last night I understood everything. I'm not a man. I never was. I'm a bridge between them and us. And it's time to sacrifice that bridge. I prepared myself, bathed in mud, dressed in the remnants of those offered, placed a crown of fangs on my head, and declared myself the friend of Bugain, a saint, a king, a meal. Today, I walked into Snorty's den without fear, and he'll receive me, he will eat me. We'll be together forever. These are my final words, but don't be afraid. I'm not vanishing. I'm becoming. Buganian dream. All right. Okay, so I got Emery's something here. Emery's tag. Oh, it's for a quest. A deer ring increases max stamina. Not too worried about that. Seems like where I want to be, right? Oh, my weight. I don't know if there's really much I can get rid of. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of that sword. I have a feeling as soon as I mine this, I'm going to be encumbered. It's an elevator. That put me over, that potion. Those are not extremely heavy. I could throw out the bear. I think that quest I can't do. Rumpel's cheese. Condense cheese from your own blood into a solid state in front of you. Slowly turns the target into cheese? What? Now I kind kind of wish I was a mage. Not worth it. Well, get out of here. We'll see how close we are to Dalrita. Maybe I can just sell stuff. It's still over there. We're gonna have to throw something out. I'm a pound over. I think I have enough wolf now. I guess we could get rid of his books. I don't think it's going to help me out that much. Oh man, I can't keep throwing everything out. That was a cool find, though. I like that. For the big benefit of exploring. Oh, shit. Get off me! Damn! Okay, that's the first time I got hit by a bear. And, yeah, I didn't stand a chance. Once he knocks you down, you're done. I mean, I don't have a lot of hit points, so it don't take much to kill me. What did I throw out? Oh, those books. I wonder what's there. I was trying not to like dash off the cliff. I mean, I might be able to hit the water, but I don't know if that's livable or not here. This I want. Titanium is something I really want. Sooner or later, I'm hoping I'd be able to make titanium stuff. I want to continue to go slow. slowly get there. Okay, we'll cross the bridge. I'm hoping we could sell some here. Well, how heavy is that thing I'm carrying? She claimed it's heavy. I don't know what would be under. I don't know. Maybe it's not it. You don't really actually carry it. Hey, buddies.
Looking for shelter, traveler? You're welcome to join us, unless you're worried a big bad Dalrita might eat you for breakfast.
Are you with one eye?
No. Not every Dalrita you meet outside the Forlorn Swords follows that runt. They've always kept peace with the people of Kurnacht. Yvain still honors the old treaties. But with those Camelot dogs milling about, it's not as safe here for us as it once was. Better to stay out of sight.
Makes sense. Pretty friendly for a Dalrita.
Oh, and you've met all of us, have you? They're a friendly Dalrida, just like they're a non-reader who aren't so small-minded. Or so I hope.
What are you doing here?
I invited you to our fire, not into our business. We mean no harm to anyone here. That's all you need to know.
I bring a gift from Pharrell.
A gift? Ah, I see. And you lug that thing all the way from Kurnacht? For that alone, you have my respect. Now, let's take a look. Ah, so that's what happened. The stone chipped, and the meaning of the runes changed.
Oh, that's cool.
Sweet dreams turned into living nightmares. This is why I don't trust magic. The simplest, stupidest thing can end up killing you.
So, never was a curse?
Well, there is now, but no. I don't think it started as one. I don't know the runes well enough to be certain, so I'll have to ask the Thoyd brothers for details. But it looks more like a blessing than a curse. At least now they can rest easy, knowing their tribe hasn't done something so dishonorable.
They may have died because of cracks in the stone?
Aye. And I'd say because of cracks between people, too. If we hadn't strayed so far from one another, maybe all of this could have been avoided. Then again, maybe not. Maybe fate makes no mistakes. I suppose we'll never know. But you're not here to listen to a blacksmith getting maudlin. Here, this is for your trouble. May your burdens be lighter to carry from now on.
Sweet. Oh yeah, that definitely weighed me down.
Kavor's got too soft a heart. Funny, considering it's made of weird steel. Here, have some stew. But if you want anything else, you'll have to earn it.
You have a task for me?
If you're up for it, I've been thinking. You any good at baking? I only ask because, if you are, then you know. It's not the same as cooking. With cooking, you need taste buds and a basic sense of ingredients. But baking takes precision. It's closer to alchemy, really. And since I can't exactly dabble in alchemy, I stick with baking.
Why can't you dabble in alchemy?
Cooking and baking are noble crafts, harmless enough not to make the Forge jealous. But alchemy, that's a different beast. It takes focus, sometimes full-on devotion. And the Forge, well, she doesn't like to share. Good thing to keep in mind, if you're ever thinking about serious smithing.
Wait, you said the Forge gets jealous?
Aye. A man can have a dozen lovers, but only one craft he's truly bound to. Try forging with your head full of some other work, and she'll burn you for it. No question.
What do you want me to do?
Aye, I'm getting there. See, some of the Thud alchemists use ingredients from the weirdness in their potions. And I thought, why not try something similar, but in the form of baked goods? Maybe if we sprinkle the weirdness into food, it'll help us build up a resistance to the fog. But I need someone to gather a few things. Ether bloom, a handful of ethereal cobwebs, and some butter. I'm all out of that. Got plenty of flour, though.
Ether bloom. Ether bloom, is that for smoking?
Ah, so you know it. Yes, it can be smoked, sure. But when eaten, it might work a bit differently. Stronger, maybe. We'll find out. Everything needs testing, doesn't it?
What do you need cobwebs for?
The icing.
I'll bring the ingredients.
Perfect. I'll even let you have a taste of the first batch. Now, do you need anything else? I need to keep an eye on the stew.
About the ingredients?
Do you have them?
Oh, no.
Then why? I've got work to do.
Uko.
All right, then. If Kvar gave his word, I've got no reason to doubt it. So, hello there. I am Uko from the Ulfa tribe. If you want to trade, just shout.
Oh, good. Shout! Wait, what do you got? Increases lifesteal. Doesn't really have anything I want. Increases range crit chance by 25%. I think I'm gonna have to switch that. I'll lose some health though. Maybe I'll have to put some points in more into endurance. I think I kinda wanna keep that. Okay, so my crit chance is 10%. So if I put it on that ring, Range crit chance is 35%. 35% crit. That is insane. My crit damage is 210%. There's a add 210% onto sneak damage. So this is where I'm gonna. So my sneak damage is 527%. And then I got weak spot damage 270%. Critical strike. So can I crit a weak spot while I'm sneaking? I mean, that's insane damage if that all adds up. I mean, the stam regen alone on endurance is nice. Apparently 10% is the lowest you can get for noise. It's been stuck at 10%. A little bit more health. Getting one shot kind of sucks. %. So 3 points and it'd be 25%. It's gonna be dark soon, so we'll just. Protect me, guys. If I get if I get attacked. Okay. Whew. All right, that is turned in. What do we got here? The first men. It's the first men. Mark the air map where the grotto he spoke should be. I need to find it. I think I'm gonna hold off on that. Actually, actually, it might just go over here because I don't have a fast travel here. Got a baddie up there, but with this. Let's make an offering of monster blood. I got a lot of that. Undead. Our indie melon. There we go. Okay, nothing there. Let's be above. I'll almost be up top. Holy cow. We allowed him up there if that's the case. Oh, hi. What the frick? What kind of a dodginess is that? Like a ogre or something over there. Okay. We're up top, it looks like. That one looks big. Okay, I don't think anything else is in here. I didn't want to pick that up. Okay, perfect. We'll go up. We'll try to kill this guy at the end. I only see one guy left. This thing goes really high up. It's not being looted. Oh, that's as high as up we can go. Let's hope we can go up further up. Alright, now can we shoot this guy from somewhere safe where he can't get me? But he's gonna throw stuff, so we gotta be able to dodge. I'm quite sure he's gonna throw stuff. Oh. That was way easier than I expected. A gold bar? Increases incoming damage by 20% when your health is below 10%, but when you have full health, deal 33% more damage? Okay. Let's go back to where that quest was. Look at this. It's all foggy, but you can't really see much, though. So here's the gates, I'm assuming, to the next zone. Don't see anything here. I know I have a mount, but I kind of like running on foot because it's so much easier to explore everything. Oh, here's a fast travel. Oh, good. It's well worth it for that. Okay, I don't want to go there, though. Okay. Oh, let's see here. I think we'll just go back to town. Where are we at on time? Yeah, I think we'll go back to town. It gives us a better, easier chance to get through these. Claw me, claw thee. Though I'm really interested on my bow. What's the price of healing? Because one of them has a bow. And I'm just wondering if that bow is going to be much better. But if he wants it, I'm going to have a little hard time giving that away. But I might need it to continue with that quest. We'll have to see. Yeah, let's just go back to town. Okay, so we can talk to her. I think we'll be able to... At least we got the wolf pelts. Some odd reason, I can't remember what else we needed to gather for.
Back again.
Wolf pelt. Okay, so Marrowgast and Croakmaw.
So the job's done? And here I was, ready to send out a search party. You are full of surprises, which is more than I can say for most of the folks around here.
Majority of the wolf pelts I found were just in chests. Fantastic. So, I think the first one I want to try request maybe that. It's like a bounty. Don't know if there's an easy way over there. Go on up.
Always a pleasure to see you.
This direction we want to go. Oh, by that statue. Oh, we're back. Oh, come on. Oh, that's better if we just go down the other way, actually. Across the water?
No need for that, is there?
For what? She's still alive. Apparently they do not like water. Nice. Someone who's seen me. Can't believe I hit him there.
You're nothing but a peasant.
Ow!
It's just a flesh wound.
Nice. There you go, the old mother statue. What? Knuckle of E. Look at that. There's like a skull on there. I mean, this is a neat little tiny area, though. Doesn't look like much is in there. Pray. Okay, nothing really came out of that. Okay. Leaves falling. Is that gonna summon one? I'd rather not fight that because it's gonna be nighttime here really soon. Ancient waterworks once showed ingenuity in the early civilizations with its network of aqueducts, reservoirs, and channels that supplied vital water to settlements. Now that the waterworks are mostly depleted with dry, cracked channels, the crumbling structures are glory. Is there going to be a fast travel? I'm just hoping there's a fast travel over here. I might just be screwing myself if not. Yeah, let's get back. Wait. Is there protection right here? From the All-Mother? Oh shit, I don't want to... Oh, nose. Ooh. I think the All-Mother has protection. actually hit one like that. I believe we should be fine. Right. We're leveled up here. We'll put in 5 points for practicality, because again, more damage to weak spot. Do the can't lose more than 25% of my hit points. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it here for tonight. And so tomorrow's stream we will start with Soul Mask, and then we'll do a demo. Thursday stream, of course, we will be doing playing this game, of course. And Friday we'll be doing Dune, and then after Dune, maybe I want to. We'll see how addicted I get to Dune, but I would like to do another demo also, if the ones I have are still available. But we're going to end here, so I'd just like to thank y'all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, please give me that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe. I'll see you all next time.